What are you posing? This isn't work. This is like, hi, I'm sexy
this
with my
is
phone
my-
that falls out of my pocket.
My 5-minute rest time while you go get the camera.
Hey, it's hot. I'm not gonna even try faking it. I'm going to sweat through this video because we live in Seattle. We actually live in the mountains, about, I don't know, an hour and a half from Seattle. So it's even hotter in the mountains. It may not make sense to you, but it actually gets hotter in the mountains when it gets hot in a city, like on sea level. It's weird. I didn't think it would happen either, but we've been here 25 years and it's true. So it's not like news. You've seen it in the, I'm sure, pick a TV or newspaper. We have 110 today, and tomorrow, according to the weather for our little town, it's 117. And very few houses in the Seattle metro have any air conditioning, so it's hot, hence the sweat. Yeah, it's just gonna happen all day. But Mom has been super creative. What are you posing? This isn't work. This is like, hi, I'm sexy
this
with my
is
phone
my-
that falls out of my pocket.
My 5-minute rest time while you go get the camera.
I see.
You just thought this
I
is
see.
magical.
So what have you done? You've destroyed all the coolers in the house. Good job.
So, yay for local TV, because they're teaching me how to make my own air conditioner, ice air conditioner.
To be clear, we don't watch local TV. We watched a story on YouTube, coincidentally, from local TV. Just want to make sure we don't actually have cable or anything. Just all the people that know me out there, they go, oh, you watch TV? I didn't watch TV.
So then I went to the YouTubes, because, if you need to know something, go to YouTube. And I watched 5 different guys make different coolers. So I went to my garage, and my good friend John, hey John, thanks for all the coolers. I appreciate it.
Who are you talking to right now?
I know that John will watch this.
I don't even know who you're talking about. Oh, John.
John, all of our wonderful treats that we get every Christmas, because now we have plenty of coolers.
Yeah, okay, but you're not explaining anything.
Okay,
Get to it.
So, the ice goes in the cooler. Then the vent holes go here. Put the lid on the ice, and you put your whatever fan you have in your house, right? Little fan. On top. The fan blows the hot air down through the ice, and the cool air pops out the vent holes, and you have an ice air conditioner.
Swamp cooler.
A swamp cooler.
But it's a pretty creative swamp cooler.
Yeah.
Because that's a pretty good cooler. That's pretty thick.
I already have one in the kitchen going.
I will go look at that. But
wanna
those
go
tubes are like pretty industrial too, right? This isn't like,
They say go get dryer vents and whatever. I don't have the time, the energy, the money to go get a dryer vent, so I just took.
those tubes are pretty sturdy. I mean, that's
Um,
like not a paper towel tube.
Yeah,
That's,
these are mailing tubes
Oh.
for posters and stuff. We have a ton of these.
Did you take my tube?
I took one of them,
Oh,
but it was missing a cap, so it wasn't useful.
oh, that makes it okay.
So that makes it okay. There you go. Swamp cooler.
What? That's it?
That's it.
Then you dump ice.
And you dump ice in there.
How do you drain the water?
Well, when the ice melts. So what they recommend is actually to freeze bottles of water
Oh.
or jugs. of
Ice
water,
packs?
and the ice packs. So they recommend, but I only had enough ice packs for one, so I'm freezing some bottles of water right now,
Mmm.
and you can use ice.
You got a lot of tools to just look at all this.
My favorite one's right here.
Ah.
Ooh, ah.
Good grief.
So if you don't have one of these, I was using a pumpkin carving kit at first. It works, but not really great. Where's my little knife? So this is just a
Good grief.
jigsaw, but I just hand did it. I didn't actually
You
attach it.
hand jigsawed?
I hand jigsawed.
Nice.
So, but this works really good.
We're going to go inside and look at the finished project. So hold on a second. Wow, there's the finished project. This is the one she was talking about that's already done. Look at this. It's like super creative. Like she actually took time to cut the tape to seal the tubes. She's not messing around, man. Let's see what's inside. Oh. See? Look at that. Uh-oh. I think I messed it up. Oh, no, that's the vacuum. What do you think of this thing, dude?
Pretty cool.
Does it work? It's pretty cool. Is that a joke?
No.
Oh. You just said...
Oh, I get it.
Oh, dude.
That's pretty good. This just blew the air before, but now it's blowing cold air. So, yeah, it helps.
Does it?
Yeah.
And then we have an ice machine over here, standalone ice maker, which has become very helpful in this situation. So, there you go. So, that's what we're doing. Being hot. I told you I'm not even gonna play. It's just happening. I'm just losing a gallon of water a minute. So anyway, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to stay cold. And so hopefully we're here next week, because tomorrow it's gonna get hot. Really hot.